Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Conference, this is our final session, and it's my great pleasure to welcome the Secretary of State for Communities and Local Government, the Right Honourable Greg Clark, to conference.
Thanks.
Greg, personally, and I know many people in the room here will agree with me, many congratulations on your appointment to the Cabinet. We are very fortunate to have somebody who really not only understands local government, but cares passionately about it as the new Community Secretary. You've always been a friend of local government, especially in your previous ministerial roles, and we look forward to working with you in partnership to successfully tackle the challenges and opportunities we face in our local communities. Greg, before I invite you to address the conference, I know that you've agreed to do one important job which traditionally falls to the final speaker, and that is to present the award for this year's Local Government Challenge. Before I hand over the envelope, which I see sitting up there, by the way, for those who are not familiar with the Local Government Challenge, here is a taste of this year's contestants and what they've been doing in the past 5 months in councils up and down the country.
Jude Taylor, Staffordshire County Council.
Ben Smith, West Suffolk.
Matt Reeks, Christchurch and East Dorset Partnership.
Angela Glitherow, Derbyshire County Council.
This is the end of a 6-month journey. We've had 5 gruelling challenges at authorities across the country, and we now have 4 finalists. They've got their own exhibition stands, they're putting forward their ideas for the project proposal, and they need to win votes. They've then got to go in front of a panel of judges and present their project proposals.
My idea is Thinking Active, a sustainable, community-led physical activity intervention designed to reduce the incidence of vascular dementia.
My idea is to research and implement a collective impact pilot in West Suffolk. The pilot project will be focused on homelessness prevention for adults with mental health problems.
My idea is to create a toolkit for local authorities to allow new residents to work together and have their say to create their space and their community.
My project is Champions for Change, which is a practical toolkit to deliver change across the public sector. It will be available as a flexible resource to help deliver any change on any issue where people's hearts and minds need to be challenged and changed.
What's up for grabs today is a £10,000 scholarship, the Bruce Lockhart Scholarship Fund. If they win that, they get to implement their project back in their council, for their council and their communities, and hopefully replicate it so it can be rolled out across the country and for other councils to learn from it.
So are you grabbing the community before they buy or as they buy?
I'm very impressed with the time that these guys have put aside. You know, they've got their day jobs, which are very busy nowadays, but they've actually put time aside to do this to benefit the future for everybody.
So it impacts directly on a group of people with learning disabilities who we already know and work with through our adult social services department.
We councillors often are so possessed with the daily grind of trying to run the council that we don't take the necessary lateral thinking that they have done.
We probably put more resources in social services to help these people, and that will in turn stop.
What it does do is gives people an opportunity to try new things and hopefully spread that good practice throughout local government.
Vascular dementia, you can reduce your risk by up to 50% by being physically active.
Yes.
Everybody's a winner, and I think whoever's got involved in this, whether they've got through to finalists or not, they're all winners, I think.
There's some really good ideas on there, same as in previous years. It's great to see young, quite switched-on people in the sector actually coming up with some brand new stuff for us to be considering. So, yeah, the challenge is a great idea.
So this is the end of LG Challenge 2015. And it's been a fantastic year with fantastic contestants, but we're already looking forward to 2016, seeing what talent is out there, and you never know, it could be you.
It's been really good fun.
It's been completely career changing for me.
Do it. It's worth every ounce of the effort you put in.
I've probably not done anything better in my career.
Thank you. The prize for the winner of the challenge is a scholarship of up to £10,000 from the Bruce Lockhart Leadership Programme, set up in memory of Sandy Bruce Lockhart, former chairman of the Local Government Association and an outstanding leader of Kent County Council. The 4 finalists' task at conference has been to sell their scholarship proposal to delegates here at the conference. I hope you've had a chance to visit our stands and to vote for the proposal you thought would bring the greatest benefit to your councils and your communities. The final part of the challenge took place yesterday evening when the 4 finalists presented their detailed proposals to a panel of judges from the Local Government Association, the Bruce Lockhart Programme, the MJ and as our sponsors, and the Lloyds Banking Group. On behalf of the Local Government Association, I would like to thank the host authorities for this year's 5 excellent challenges: Bath and North East Somerset, Doncaster, Mole Valley and Surrey, South Cambridgeshire and Hereford, Worcester and Worcester Fire and Rescue Authority. I know that there's been a long and challenging 6 months and that you're all desperate to know the result. So can I invite the Secretary of State to announce the result? Okay.
Well, David, colleagues, the winner of this year's competition is Jude Taylor, Staffordshire County Council.
Before we ask Jude to say a few words, let's have a look at her highlights from the challenge.
Okay.
That's fine.
She's very clear,
Team Aspire have
organised.
going to look at
Very driven, very focused.
and we've got 5 strands which address
Extremely passionate.
address the issues that we've presented in the whatever. You can't put 10 people through the emotional roller coaster that's the LGA challenge without bringing people together, and I genuinely feel that we made friends and colleagues for life. Why me in local government? It's just where the innovation is happening right now. We need to be really creative about finding a way forward. Some of the thinking and the leadership is just hugely exciting to me. I actually quite like the momentum of challenge to challenge to challenge. Got a whole 4 minutes. Everything's under control. I'm new to local government. I've only been working with Staffordshire County Council for 18 months, and the opportunity to have this exposure to all of these issues and all of these partners and to work with some of these brilliant young talented people has just been completely invaluable. Desperately trying to remember everyone's names. I want to be the best officer I can be. I've learned such a lot over the last 18 months from being involved, and while it might sound trite, ultimately it is the best place to be, to give back to your community and to genuinely make a change in your local area. So that's why it's the place for me right now.
Anything you want to add at the moment?
No. So this is my Oscars moment. I should just start by saying thank you to my LGA colleagues on coming on this bonkers journey with me. I genuinely believe that all 9 of you have got a very bright future ahead of you, so well done. I also should thank the LGA, particularly Amy, Steve and Claire, for giving me this career-changing experience, and of course through the sponsors, Lloyds. And finally, I should just thank Staffordshire County Council for all their support, both politically and an officer level, and specifically to Janine Cox for being the best professional mentor I could have had. So thank you.
Congratulations. Fantastic. That's really good.